Yaman in the eye of the storm. The famous Turkish actor Yaman's father, Mr. Guven, writes about him on social media. The media has been focused on Yaman and his relationship with Dilara Liyara for days now. The many offensive comments the famous actor received led him to deleting his Twitter account, which was then followed by a lot of controversy. Then the famous actor's father, Mr. Guven, writes a long post about his son on his social media account. In high school, my son once said he would become a scientist and do good deeds, and I told him to become a lawyer first. He could do whatever he wanted. He became a lawyer and does good deeds. This heartwarming post made by Guven Yaman thus reminded the actor's fans about the reality of Yaman, who is still a boy with a heart of gold. Yaman often gives donations, gifts, and also does great acts of generosity and has a big heart that is even more beautiful than his appearance. The famous actor is also personally involved in charity for sick children. Yaman has focused a lot on raising funds for a child suffering from a rare genetic disease and not on his own image. Pamir Pekin, a 22-month-old child suffering from a serious and fatal disease, spinal muscular atrophy, who needed urgent and very expensive treatment in America, the drug Zolgensma needed, was the most expensive in the world with a price of $2.1 million. By appealing to his great fandom, Yaman managed not only to reach the amount necessary for the treatment, but also to overcome it, thus giving the possibility of survival to the little one who is now improving from what we know. The famous actor also donated the vest he had worn during the interview with Verissimo, hand-designed by one of his two managers, the Turkish designer Elgar Bilgi. 13,000 euros were raised from the sale and over 100,000 from the help of the fandom. And let's not forget the donation to finance aid to the people of Smyrna hit by the earthquake. The donation, which he did not mention but which was highlighted by the president of the foundation, was a thank you on social media Twitter addressed to Yaman. After the terrible earthquake in Turkey, thanks to a donation to the association Do Haluklu Event, which was involved in donating food parcels for the needy, it supported 100 families for a month. The famous actor also greatly loves animals and has donated food and supplies for the animals, an activity that systematically sees him as a protagonist, for his great love for the four-legged friends in need. Yaman is also a cultural ambassador who creates and heals Turkey's often controversial image in the eyes of the rest of the world.